You might be walking around the moon and stumble across one of these horrifying things. A fellow employee's head on a spike. What is this? Is it a trap? These are baboon hawk nests. In the code, they are called woodpike's container. Let's just say woodpikes. Whenever there's a chance to spawn baboons, there is a chance these woodpikes will spawn. The pikes will spawn immediately when you land on a moon. It cannot spawn later in the day. It won't spawn on moons that can't spawn baboons. That was a weird sentence. Here are the spawn chances for baboons, so that pikes can appear on these moons. Ren, Dine, Titan, Embryon cannot spawn woodpikes. In version 50, baboons' power level was decreased from 1 to 0.5. They will start spawning in a group of 2. So if at a certain time, let's say 1 PM, the game decides to spawn a baboon, then it will spawn 2 of them. Though if the max power of a moon is reached, then it won't spawn. Or the max spawn count of baboons, which is 15, is reached, then it won't spawn either. The first baboon spawn will be at this nest. The second spawn will be somewhere else. The next baboons can spawn in the nest or at a random place. Baboons will sit down or sleep in these nests when there's no danger around, so if there's no other entities or players around. Otherwise, they will hawk at them until they are dead or if they leave. They will bring scrap that you dropped back to this nest. They cannot steal from the ship. If there are no woodpikes, then the initial spawn round seems to not include baboon hawks. I think an example is easier to explain what initial spawn round means. In Assurance, there's an outdoor max power of 8. The initial spawn round are Earth Leviathans, Sandworms, and Eyeless Dogs, Mouth Dogs, each having a power level of 2. You can see there are 4 of these in total, so 2 times 4 equals 8, and that maxes out the outdoor power. No baboon hawks. If you kill any of them, you can only kill the mouth dogs, then that means the next monster spawn has a chance it'll be a baboon hawk. They will spawn on a random spot because there's no woodpike. In Eclipse Weather, you may know that there's a minimum number of monsters that spawn immediately when you land. A baboon can be one of these, even though there might not be any woodpikes. What are your experiences with these woodpikes? I'll be interested to know in the comments. Remember, this is a public beta, so there might be changes to this behavior in the coming days.